What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome to the beginning of the Elite Four challenge in the Pokemon Pearl Randomizer Egglocke. In the last episode, we obviously finished off Victory Road, and in between episodes I had to do quite a bit of grinding, which is something we discussed at the end of the last episode. And I need to explain. I need to explain myself before I before I unveil the level we have grinded to. Because as you guys remember, Guilt hitting level 55 last episode was a big deal. We were like, wow, Guilt is up there, Guilt's finally evolved. Maybe we should get everyone to like 58. So, I told you guys that I promised not to spoil the levels of the entire Elite Four. And I said perhaps I will only look at one, and I did do that. I looked at the levels of Aaron, the first Elite Four member, that's the only one I looked at. And his ace, with the percentage boost, should be 66. Which means if I went up to like 58, Cynthia is probably going to be like 20 levels higher than us. And that is excessive. I want to play from an even playing ground at the start of the Elite Four and work up to harder and harder stuff. So what I've done is grinded us all to the immense level of 66 to match Aaron's ace Pokemon. So we will be slightly above his average Pokemon, and we will be above Chrimbus's Pokemon. I don't know how high above Chrimbus's Pokemon will be. I really don't know what he's gonna have, to be honest. The problem with the Elite Four, when you use these EXP buffers, or these level buff mechanics in the randomizer, is that when the levels are so high, the percentage boost can add so many levels onto it. So like, normally when you go into the Elite Four, I don't know what the level range is. I'll assume it's like 15-ish. Like that goes up to like 20 or 30. Like by the time, like once you've added all of this in. So it's kind of tough. So either way, we're going to try to rock out with this team. I don't think there's been too many changes, but we should go over the team, I guess. Purple is here with the black glasses still. Careful nature, of course. With outstanding stats, the special attack's not very good, but that doesn't matter because we're not going to be using special moves. Sniper finally has some use, as Purple has learned Cross Poison, which is a high crit ratio attack. I did not even realize that at first. Slash is as well, but it probably won't see use, to be honest, unless there's like something really weak and I just don't want to waste a Cross Poison on it. I might go for Slash, but it was doing nothing to Wilds when we were grinding, and it was ridiculous. But either way, Purple is here and hopefully able to just lead us to victory. I have put her up front because I think she's a pretty good lead overall, only being weak to ground and all. And then we have Guilt. Guilt the Dragonite, of course, modest nature, which is still unfortunate, but the stats are still through the freaking roof. They're still out of this world. Guilt is rocking out with Light Screen, Outrage, Dragonance, and Fly. Last episode I was like, what move should I get rid of? And I kind of didn't think about the fact that I don't need you to have Surf anymore. I really don't need any HMs anymore. Now obviously I gave you Fly because it's a very powerful move, but you honestly don't, no one needs HMs anymore, which is something we'll notice when we go to Floof. So either way, Guilt is here. I really did not want to get rid of Light Screen. I know I could have kept Surf and gotten rid of Light Screen for Fly instead. I really just did not want to get rid of it. It's just too nice to have. And then let's go down to Hinoka, the Espeon, holding that Twisted Spoon. Oh yeah, Guilt's holding leftovers, because that's what she initially showed up with. So I figured it'd make the most sense for her to be rocking out with that. Hinoka is here with the Twisted Spoon to boost those psychic moves, and packing by far the most damage we could possibly do on the team. I know, like, Dragonite Outrage. I know you probably think a Dragonite Outrage is pretty strong, right? Okay, well, it's not a 90 power stab boosted, Twisted Spoon boosted 220 freaking 6 special attack move coming from Hinoka. 226. That's obsessive. That is over the top, Hinoka. Your defense is literally the only thing I'm concerned about. But considering how fast you are, it's probably not even something to be concerned about. You've got Psychic, Future Sight, Swift, and Psybeam, and you're ready to take lives, and it's pretty awesome. Then we've got Aatrox, the Quagsire. Adamant nature, of course. 155 attack is certainly respectable. And I really like that you have defense. That's very useful. Purple and Guild kind of also have defense, but Aatrox has just proven himself to be an extremely valuable member of the team, and of course you've got that Damp, just in case we come across an Exploder. And you got the Sea Incense to buff up Surf and Waterfall, which basically means you have the Sea Incense so you can buff up Waterfall. You still do have Strength. I don't know if I should have tried to get rid of that for something else. I'm sure we'll be fine. And then we've got Floof. Are you the last one, Floof? No, there's one more. I almost forgot. My bad. We got Floof, the Ampharos, with the Magnet, Modest Nature. 199, just barely missing that 200 special attack, but that's still unbelievably powerful. You're still rocking out with Static, and you did learn Power Gem. So, I went ahead and I ran back to the move deleter, and I got rid of Rock Climb, because Floof does not need that anymore, and gave him Power Gem. And used a Heart Scale to give him Power Gem, I should say. So, yeah, I just felt it would be probably nice to have. Probably nice to have a different... just more coverage. Just make Floof the coverage master. And last, but certainly not least, even though I kind of forgot, we've got Insecure, holding that Flame Plate, Mild Nature. 189 physical attack is absolutely absurd. 107 speed is not too great, but you could be slower. Your special attack and special defense are also really high. You are a straight-up fire counter, even though you can't really hit back too much other than Rock Smash. But I suppose if we have to Rock Smash a fire type, we will. So here you are, with Quick Attack, Fire Fang, Ember, and Rock Smash. Like, not a great moveset. I guess I should have looked through my TMs, huh? I kind of just didn't. I got Power Whip. Anyone want Power Whip? No? Oh, we never gave anyone Swords Dance. Hold on. Oh, Insecure can learn that. I think I'm gonna teach that to you, because your moveset is just so garbage. Like, I don't want Ember. I'm gonna get rid of Ember and teach you Swords Dance. That is so good. That is so unbelievably good. Okay. Alright, I like that. I like that for sure. Let's see. Bone Club? Charge Beam? None of these moves are super fantastic. Spore. That's interesting. Either way, I've wasted enough of your time now. We've been going for way too long without doing anything. Let's get into this. Oh, it's Chrimbus. I can't believe it. Hold it, don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. I'm more worthy. It's me, boy. It's me, God Chrimbus. Chrimbus, I have not seen you since you absolutely came through for us on top of Mount Coronet. Level 53. Okay, so we're quite a bit above Chrimbus. We are substantially above Chrimbus. Okay, I feel a little guilty about this because it's a slaughter. It's a slaughter. I mean, Spheal is gone. Like, pew. Oh wow, I can't believe you lived that, Spheal. Does that say something about the power of our team? And wow. Oh, gee, yeah, it was like, that better be a crit. Good God. Alright, so, Chrimbus is like the surprise. Like, Chrimbus is actually the champion of this game. Like, this series has been absolutely insane just because of Chrimbus. Like, Chrimbus, it's unfathomable how substantially, how much better this series has been because of you. Look at Floof getting outsped by a level 54 Poliwag with Hydro Pump. If only it did damage. Dude, is that Poliwag's nose or mouth? I think that's a question everyone who's ever seen Poliwag has asked. Because I've always seen it as a nose. But maybe it's a mouth. I don't know. I don't know. It probably says it in one of the Pokedex entries. I should have looked. I should look at some point. Infernape? Yeah, but yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, Infernape. You're not gonna outspeed Hinoka because Hinoka's way higher level than you. Yeah, I feel so bad for slaughtering Chrimbus right now. I kind of thought he'd be much higher level. I guess that just shows, like, not super fantastic level design here. I mean, level design. But, like, they didn't really balance the levels too well, I guess, in this part of the game, because I'm pretty sure Cynthia's over 60. Like, I think Cynthia might be, like, 60. I mean, we're 66. I want to say she's, like, 66 without the buff. So, she's probably going to have level, like, 70-somethings. So, in the long run, I think this was fair. It just feels bad, man, absolutely destroying Chrimbus's life. Because he just doesn't stand a chance. Like, he just doesn't. there's nothing he can do. Crobat, I mean, you have fought back more than I expected so far, Chrimbus. You have fought back more than I've expected. But, like, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. You're gonna get this and you're gonna poison me, and it's not gonna be enough. Hey, look at that. Do you see how little that did? And you got, I mean, I told you were gonna poison me. So, you're gonna get discharged now. Goodbye, Crobat. Yep, that was a crit. Probably didn't matter. We're 11 levels higher and it's a discharge with a magnet from Floof. Floof's hurt by poison. Sorry, buddy. And you've got Metacham. Guilt, I guess. I mean, we're taking damage, but, like, I don't think... This is probably the least threatening Chrimbus battle so far. Because you just can't. You just can't. Like, I don't know what you could possibly do to hurt me, Chrimbus. And I fully believe in this last one, I have no reason to freak out. That's some good, like, character development, since the whole game he's just like, "Aah!" Then you get to his last Pokemon in the game, and he's like, well, I guess I don't really have a reason to panic, because I have faith in my Pokemon. But either way, you might have a little too much faith in it, because, boo! Yep, you're gone. There you go. It's all done. God Chrimbus. What just went down? My team still needs raising? Yeah, that's what went down. Definitely not the fact that I've over-raised my team a bit. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it, you watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League, because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Wait, you better not lose to anyone before me. Oh, trust me, Chrimbus, I won't. We have items out the wazoo, by the way. We're low on money now. Hey, we're extremely low on money now, because I spent our money on items. So I don't know how many Elite Four members we'll get through in this episode. Probably 2, maybe 3, we'll see. Alright, bring it on. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let us examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. If you manage to come here before you get all 8 badges, like if you like no clip and you just wall hack through here and you talk to her, will she actually say like, oh, you don't have this badge? Or will they just be like, no, you have them all, because it's just generic text? I wonder. Force badge, Cobble badge, Fen badge, Relic badge, Mine badge, Icicle badge, and Sunny Shore City's Beacon badge. Why does it play the get badge music? I'm not getting a badge, you're analyzing my badges. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. Alright. Alright, we're going in, boys. Whew. It's Elite Four time. I'm taking my finger off of the speed up. Unless they start, like, spamming potions or something. Or if we need to spam moves, I don't know. You know the drill. You know the drill. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they're beautiful, too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Okay, so if I did the level calculation right on Aaron, he should have about level 60s here, right? Well, 50, yeah, 58. That's good. And then, is this ace really going to be 66? Did I calculate this wrong? I might have. I very well might have, now that I'm looking at this. I'm pretty sure... I'm going to set up Toxic Spikes. I'm pretty sure you don't resist poison. So, oh wait. Dynamic Punch? You're missing that, kid. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about an Earthquake. I think I'll just go for Cross Poison. If I get the crit, you're probably done. It's neutral, so if I get the crit, you're probably done. That looks like a crit to me. Oh my god, a crit didn't take you out? That's insane. That's actually crazy. Okay. Should I take this opportunity to switch? I mean, Hinoka is probably the only one I'd switch to. I don't know, I could also switch to Guilt because of Fly. Would that be better? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for, like... I could go for Crunch and try to get the defense drop. No, let's go for another Cross Poison. Yeah, you're gonna heal up, so you're not doing anything this turn anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Without a crit, yeah, God, I don't know. I'm guessing we're gonna do, like, a little under half without a crit? Or we'll just get another one. Oh, God! I hate that you're so close! Okay, well, let's see, we'll go for Slash. Oh my god, you withdrew. I did not expect that. Hello, Gabite. Okay, well, I have to switch now. Hello, Gabite. You're poison. Okay. Well, I wish I hadn't gone for it now. I did not expect him to switch, though. Okay. See, I could go for Cross Poison, and it might kill you, because that Slash did a lot. So Cross Poison might take you out, or a Crunch I think would definitely take you out. But you probably outspeed me, so I probably should not do that. I wager I should go for Aatrox. Because Aatrox has high defense and is not weak to ground? Actually, I think I just made a big goof, didn't I? Dragon Claw? Yeah, I should have just gone for Crunch. What was I don't know. That was not a good play. I should have thought a little harder. Okay, well, we're eating that. We're eating that. If you're curious, will the Surf take you out? I'm just gonna go for the Waterfall. Let's play it safe. If you're curious, I think Gabite actually only gets Dig. I think that's his only ground move, which means I could have just switched out if I saw him going for Dig. Which, in that situation, I probably would have gone out to Guilt and just outraged him when he came up. Because Dig's not going to touch me. But, like, I think that may be the only thing he gets. I think perhaps Volbeat... Okay, that's good. Should I... I'm going to go into Insecure, and I'm going to set up a Swords Dance. And then we're going to go to town on the rest of his team. I don't know how many he has left, but... Oh, but he has Poliwrath, so I probably shouldn't. I should have gone for... I was going to just go for Power Gem, and then I was like, but wait, I can set up. You're level 63. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a fair level for us to be at. Double Edge? Okay. Okay. I didn't really like that. I might switch. How much better is Floof's defense? That's what I want to know. Yeah, let's look at Floof. 123 to Insecure's 82. That's a bit better. And you have more health. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Floof then. Sorry, Insecure, I wanted to give you that chance, but Volbeat apparently hits a little harder than I expected. So that's quite unfortunate. I'm gonna take a wild guess that Power Gem is stronger here. It's always such a gray area for me when it comes down to what move does more whenever I'm holding an item. Because, I mean, I have the Magnet, and that boosts Discharge a lot, right? That's like a 1.5 boost, plus the 1.5 stab boost, plus the 2 super effective boost. So I don't know if a 4 times Power Gem is better. I'm gonna go for it just because I think we're more likely to need Discharges later on, so we might as well use the PP for Power Gem. I think it's a pretty good plan. So let's just smack him with the gems. You should do a lot. I mean, I think Volbeat does pretty good special defense. Well, not good enough. Good, good, good. Now, I believe you have one more, and I think it's just Poliwrath. And the thing about Poliwrath... Yeah, here's Poliwrath. The thing about Poliwrath is I'm not, like, incredibly scared. I'm just gonna go to Hinoka. Think about Poliwrath right now. Well, first of all, we outspeed it with Hinoka. And that's the big reason. But the other reason is it's gonna die to poison no matter what we do. So, yeah. So that. See, look at that health. Yep, there's the poison. I'm just gonna go for Swift to make sure I don't miss. And, that's a goodbye Poliwrath. I believe you have 2 left, Aaron, after this Poliwrath. Which is fine with me. We're doing pretty well so far. I mean, we've gotten beaten up a little bit. Bronzor. Huh. Okay, I guess this is Insecure time. It's not Bronzong, it's just a little shield, so I don't know if there's too much reason to be afraid, but we might as well heal up. Might as well heal up because you never know. Guys, does Bronzor get Explosion by level up? I don't think he does. I know you can give Bronzong Explosion, because a normal gem explosion is like a thing with him, but I don't think they get it by level. It doesn't sound right. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance again. We're gonna try this again. Insecure is gonna set up to try to take out whatever the next Pokemon is too. Future Sight? Well, I don't really like that. But I'm just gonna go right for the Fire Fang. I think it'll 100% take you out. Honestly, it probably would have taken you out without the Swords Dance, as a little insult to injury, I think. We'll see, though. Yeah, it definitely takes you out with the Swords Dance. It just... We have like 180 physical attack. It's just too powerful. And Latios. Okay, well actually you're not incredibly scary because we have purple. You're not incredibly scary because we have purple. If we didn't have purple, I would be quivering in my boots because you're a freaking Latios. But that's the thing about I've noticed that with a lot of psychic legendaries because we've come across quite a few. That's terrifying. That's absolutely horrifying. But I have noticed about legendary psychic types because we've come across Yuxi. I think we've come across Azelf and maybe also Mesrit. Have we come across all three of them just in battles so far in this series? I feel like we have. Well, I think we've at the very least come across Yuxi. And it seems like they only really have psychic moves, which I'm dark type, you can't touch me, so. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great bug type Pokemon can be. I also hope you realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Was he trying to rhyme there? I admit defeat. You want to see how good bug types can be, now move on to the Pokemon League. Was he trying to do that? I don't know. 3 trainers are waiting for you, they're all tougher than me. Yeah, 3. You lying jerk. You lying jerk. I'm gonna use as many hypers as possible instead of full restores. I don't know why, but instead of full restores. But just because full restores are much more useful in a battle. And we can just do this and then... Did somebody get statused? No one got statused, okay. Do I want to lead with purple this time? It wasn't super effective. I didn't even mean that as a Pokemon joke the first time. I think we'll lead with purple again. I like purple's bulkiness. And I like that he's only got, or she's only got 1 weakness. That's the best part. Hello, Agatha. I believe that's you. You're quite the adorable trainer. You've got a spine. Oh, it's Bertha. I knew it was an old name. I'm Bertha. I have quite the preference for ground-type Pokemon. Would you show this old lady how much you've learned? And then go get me a cola from the fridge? I'm going to have supper soon. Operator Alex. Is Operator Alex like an incredibly common name for the randomizer? I feel like I don't know why, that just randomly hit me, that I feel like we've faced a lot of Operator Alexes. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm gonna go for a Cross Poison. Metal Claw? That's not very scary. That's not very scary at all. You're gonna do like 10. No, actually that was a decent amount, wow. Well, decent amount for a, like, 55 power non-stab. I should clarify. I'm gonna go for another Cross Poison because it'll probably take you out. Dark Pulse, that's gonna not do a lot at all. You're a freaking Weavile, dude. Yeah, it did like less damage than the non-stab move. Because you're using a special move, you goober. It's so, like... It's so weird how often you'll have a Pokemon where it seems like they've designed it, like, specifically for physical attacks. Like, its stat spread leads you to believe, well, nice level 67, that it should never touch a special attack in its life. And then it learns like 10 of them. Like, I feel like there's too many instances of that happening in Pokemon. We've got a Makuhita here. And that's very not scary. That is very not scary at all. I don't know what level you're going to be though, Makuhita. If you're like high level, then you're level 65. I might want to Psychic you instead of Side Beam. I'm going to go for it. I think a Side Beam might have taken you out, but I'm a little scared of it. I guess this was probably actually the perfect situation for me to go for Side Beam. So I guess that Psychic was kind of a waste. But you're done. Like, say goodbye. And that's a boost. Yeah, I should have just gone for Side Beam. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Like, they're only going to get stronger from here, and Makuhita is arguably one of the weakest, like, first stage Pokemon I could have fought. Is this the second Grumpig since we've started the Elite Four? Is this the second Grumpig? Right, we fought a Grumpig, right? That sounds really familiar. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna move my leg down. Stop sitting like a goober so that I look normal in the webcam. Because, God. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is the second Grumpig. So, you're gonna meet the same fate as your previous. Unfortunately for you. You are 6 levels lower than us. I don't envision this one-shotting you, but we'll see. Never mind. Purple comes through. Did we one-shot the last one? Maybe we did. I don't remember. My memory does not exist. Magneton. Ooh. Well, actually, no. I love how often I I feel like... I mean, think about this, guys. I feel like every single time I am like, ooh, this could be a threat, we always destroy it immediately. And every time I'm just like, eh, whatever. Pincer, whatever. Oh, guillotine. Like, it's... Every time I'm looking for something... He misses it. I'm looking for something to be scared of, there's nothing to be scared of. Like, what can this thing do? It can't hit us with electric. We resist the crap out of steel. I don't think you can get explosion moves, but if you can't use them on Aatrox. And we one-shot you, because Sturdy doesn't work that way in this game. Like, what could you possibly have done to us? You could have probably done 20 damage if you landed that, I don't know. But like, good god. Insecure, get out there and bite the flower. It's just like Fight the Power, except not. Except nothing like that. I think we should end the episode after this, because there would be 3 fights, and then there'll be 3 in the next episode. That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh yeah, you're not really a flower yet. I don't know why I thought I was thinking Sunflora. Yeah, you're kind of bite the corn. Biting kernels. Oh, goodbye. See ya, kid. And that's it. That's Operator Alex down.
Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin.
Are they all rhyming? Are they all rhyming? Am I insane?
You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon
okay, you're not doing it anymore. Well, are they all rhyming? Have they rhymed this whole time? And I didn't even know? Did they rhyme all this time? Either way, that's going to be it for this episode, guys, which means next episode, win or lose, will be the finale of the Pokemon Pearl Randomizer Egglocke. So if you are hyped to see this series come to an end, I should say, because people probably are commenting, next episode may be the finale, but we still have to do the epilogue. That's what I'm gonna call it, or like, maybe I won't call it epilogue, because not a lot of people know what that means. The bonus episode where we're gonna hatch all the eggs. Should I do that in a video or on stream? I don't know. I think I'll just do, I don't know, because I feel like if I do it on video, it's kind of boring. Like, I don't know. Either way, I guess let me know. If you did enjoy this episode enough to give it a like, I greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly.